On the workbench today, I have a special project that I was commissioned to do from somebody in Japan. Yeah, this flew in last weekend. I've been busy on the road working, but today you and I both are going to see what this project is going to entail. I have some pictures that he sent of the boxes and what they look like. I told him I wasn't sure how many it was going to take, so please send extra. So I'm kind of excited to see what these look like in person. He did send me measurements, and I just kind of based my idea off of what he sent me. And look at this. These are special boxes from a Sapporo gift set, and as you can tell, this has the corrugated style cardboard on it. So I'm going to have to, number one, figure out which labels I'm going to use where on my hat, and also peel this label off of this corrugated cardboard so that I can get a good I can get it to lay down on the poster board properly. But that is a beautiful symbol right there. I like that. I got a lot of good images to use here. Probably going to use those for the brim, possibly. Just off the top of my head, I might use these for the top. That's going to be a problem for sure. But if I can use these Sapporos, and I've got these templates here, crossing my fingers. Oh, look at that. Yes, look at that. That's going to be perfect. So I can put 2 of these here for that half, and then do the same for the other side on the top. That's going to look good. Yeah, these boxes are in really good condition as well. They didn't poke the holes through with their fingers, which a lot of times people will just punch their finger through, and then it kind of messes up the design. But that's what I'm going to be working with today, and I'm going to have to remove all of this other material that I'm not going to use. This is my side panel template, and I can put that right there. And for the front, I could use that as well, and then just patch in some other labels here on the side. So what I'm going to concentrate on doing is using these 4 for the top of the crown, along with these for the very tippy top of the crown, and for the brim, it sucks that star is right there. Yeah, so I guess what I want to do first is get this label off of this cardboard, and I'm going to go from there. This is going to be a pain in my ass. Okay, it is time for an update. I have changed my mind about using these in the middle. I'm going to use these guys. I'm going to butt them up together where the stars meet, just like that. And then it's going to be the side facing that way and the front facing this way. So that is going to get cut out just like that. So that's going to be on the top. And typically I use this template to figure out what I'm going to put on the front / back. It's probably hard to see in the because it's clear. There is a template here, and it just kind of gives me the dimensions of how I'm going to lay it out with this cut in the middle. However, with this particular design, I did something different here. I cut some new templates. God, this is really hard to show you guys. I've cut some new templates, and this one is going to be wider in the front without the V cut. So this would typically be underneath and have the V showing in the front, but I'm going to tuck the V in the back for this one. So I'm going to use this template, which kind of looks like a little teepee looking thing, and I'm going to cut this out. So that's going to be on the very front and the back of the hat. And then I have to scrap in some more label, which I'm going to use from this because it's the same box, and then scrap that in and put those on the side. And as far as the brim goes, I've decided that I'm going to use this little thin strip here on the front, and I'm going to have the stars shining on the sides, and obviously the Sapporo on the back. You can't really see this star because this label's covering it up. I haven't cut it yet, but as you can see, I've got all that stuff taken off the back of these labels. So putting together the brim is going to go like this. I've got this labeled right side, left side. I got everything squared up, straight lines here, perpendicular line there, and then I mapped it out on this poster board, and so I know where to line it up. And I used my clear see-through brim template just to lay over there. That way I can make sure that I got my stars lined up properly and everything square. So I'm going to put some spray adhesive on this, spray adhesive on the back side of here, and these are obviously going to go, this one's on the back, it's going to go here, this one's on the front, it's going to go here, and this is going to go right like that. So you have the top, you have the top and the bottom identical. So now it's time to put these logos on.